I'm staring at my friend's text message. It says she just got a paycheck advance from her employer, but now she's stuck in a cycle of debt, owing $2,500 to a lender with an APR of 25%. That's the annual interest rate you're actually paying, by the way. And I'm thinking, how did this happen? She's not alone. Millions of people are struggling with debt, and it's not just about the money, it's about the stress, the anxiety, the feeling of being trapped. So, I started digging into this, and I found out that there's a way to break this cycle, to automatically grow your savings without even thinking about it. It's called the 3-account system, and I'm about to share it with you. You're probably thinking, okay, this sounds too good to be true, but hear me out. The 3-account system is simple, it's not rocket science, but it does require some discipline. You'll need to set up 3 separate accounts, one for your everyday expenses, one for your savings, and one for your debt repayment. Now, I know what you're thinking, I don't have enough money to save, but that's the beauty of this system. It's designed to work with any income, any budget. The key is to make it automatic, to set up transfers from your everyday account to your savings and debt repayment accounts, so you don't even have to think about it. For example, let's say you have a salary of $4,000 per month, and you need to pay $1,500 for rent, $500 for utilities, and $1,000 for groceries. That leaves you with $1,000 for savings and debt repayment. Now, you can allocate $500 for savings and $500 for debt repayment, but here's the thing, you need to make it automatic, so you don't have to think about it. You can set up a transfer from your everyday account to your savings account, and another transfer to your debt repayment account, and you can use a budgeting app to track your expenses, and make sure you're staying on track. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I've tried budgeting before, and it didn't work, but the 3-account system is different. It's not just about cutting back on expenses, it's about creating a system that works for you, not against you, and it's not just about saving money, it's about building wealth, it's about creating a safety net, so you can weather any financial storm. For instance, if you have $1,000 in a high-yield savings account, earning an interest rate of 2%, you'll earn $20 per year, just by keeping your money in the account, and if you have $10,000 in a certificate of deposit, or CD, with an interest rate of 4%, you'll earn $400 per year. That's $400 you can use to pay off debt, or save for a big purchase. So, how does this work? Well, let's say you have a credit card debt of $5,000, with an APR of 18%, that's the annual interest rate you're paying, by the way, and you want to pay it off in 12 months, you can use the 3-account system to allocate $417 per month towards debt repayment, and if you have a savings goal, like saving for a down payment on a house, you can allocate $500 per month towards savings. The key is to make it automatic, so you don't have to think about it, and to use a budgeting app to track your expenses, and make sure you're staying on track. Now, I want to share a story with you. My friend, who got the paycheck advance, she was struggling to pay off her debt, but she started using the 3-account system, and she was able to pay off $2,500 in just 6 months. She's not alone. Millions of people have used this system to get out of debt and build wealth, and it's not just about the money, it's about the peace of mind, the feeling of being in control of your finances. So, if you're struggling with debt, or if you want to build wealth, I encourage you to try the 3-account system. It's simple, it's easy to use, and it works. You're not alone in this struggle. Millions of people are dealing with debt, and it's not just about the money, it's about the emotional toll it takes, the stress, the anxiety, the feeling of being trapped. But there is a way out. The 3-account system is a tool that can help you break the cycle of debt and start building wealth. And it's not just for people who are struggling with debt, it's for anyone who wants to take control of their finances and build a better future. So, I encourage you to try it out and see the results for yourself. Drop your biggest debt in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I want to hear from you. What's the one debt that's been weighing on your mind, and how do you plan to pay it off? If you know someone who's struggling with debt, send them this video. It might just be the wake-up call they need. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button. It tells me to keep making content like this. In the next video, I'll be sharing a specific strategy for investing in the stock market, using index funds and ETFs. It's called the $1,000 Portfolio, and it's a simple, step-by-step guide to getting started with investing. So, if you want to learn more about investing and how to build wealth, be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and one more thing, if you're struggling with debt, or if you want to build wealth, I encourage you to check out some of the resources in the description below. There are some great budgeting apps and financial tools that can help you get started, and if you have any questions, or if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help. Let's take a closer look at how the 3-account system can help you save money on interest payments. For example, if you have a credit card debt of $2,000 with an APR of 22%, and you're only making the minimum payment of $50 per month, it'll take you around 5 years to pay off the debt, and you'll end up paying a total of $4,311, with $2,311 of that being interest. But, if you use the 3-account system to allocate $200 per month towards debt repayment, you'll pay off the debt in just 10 months, and you'll only pay a total of $2,400, with $400 of that being interest. That's a savings of $1,911 in interest payments. Another way to look at it is to consider the opportunity cost of not using the 3-account system. Let's say you have $1,000 in a savings account, earning an interest rate of 1.5%, and you're using that money to pay off debt with an APR of 20%. By using the 3-account system to allocate that $1,000 towards debt repayment, you'll save $200 in interest payments over the course of a year. That's $200 that you can use to build wealth or invest in a retirement account. It's also worth noting that the 3-account system can help you build credit, which can have a big impact on your financial well-being. For example, if you have a credit score of 600 and you're trying to get a mortgage, you might end up with an interest rate of 4.5%, which can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. But, if you use the 3-account system to pay off debt and build credit, you might be able to get a credit score of 750, which can qualify you for an interest rate of 3.5%. That's a savings of 1% on your interest rate, which can add up to tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. In addition, the 3-account system can help you avoid fees and penalties that can add up quickly. For example, if you're late on a credit card payment, you might get hit with a late fee of $25 and an interest rate hike of 5%. But, if you use the 3-account system to set up automatic payments, you can avoid those fees and penalties altogether. That's money that you can use to build wealth or invest in a retirement account. Furthermore, the 3-account system can help you take advantage of employer matching contributions to your retirement account. For example, if you contribute $500 per month to a 401k account, and your employer matches that contribution with an additional $500 per month, you'll end up with a total of $1,000 per month going into your retirement account. That's $12,000 per year, which can add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of your career. It's also worth considering the impact of inflation on your savings and debt repayment. For example, if you have $1,000 in a savings account, earning an interest rate of 1.5%, and inflation is running at 2%, you're actually losing money in real terms. But, if you use the 3-account system to allocate that $1,000 towards debt repayment, you'll be paying off debt with an APR of 20%, which can help you keep up with inflation. That's money that you can use to build wealth or invest in a retirement account. Additionally, the 3-account system can help you avoid the temptation to splurge on impulse purchases. For example, if you have $1,000 in a savings account and you see a sale on a new TV, you might be tempted to splurge and buy it. But, if you use the